MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High pop-up. Harvey is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. There's Jose Reyes. He waits on deck. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There goes Altuve. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Reyes becomes out number 2 this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in, Ronald Bell.
Designated hitter, Ronald Bell.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his...
And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. From the stretch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pilar is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working. At the plate, Jose Bautista. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
The 1-2 pitch, and a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Here it comes. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
The next 3-2. And ball 4. So down to first goes Tulowitzki. Standing in, Kendrys Morales. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Second baseman.
From the stretch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love. Called strike 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. settling in now, David Wright. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
David.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into center field. On the move is Pilar. 1 out. Here's Juan Lagares, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morales in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Fly ball out toward left center field. Blackman is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is striding in. Kevin Pilar, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Kevin.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And the changeup is way low that time. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And look out as it's off the pitcher's glove. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Lagares. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Chauncey Foss. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Harvey over to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a look over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. He'll go to second for 1, and it's by him into right field. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
Left fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And that misses. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. From the stretch. He pulls this one into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run scores. Digging in to try it again. Jose Bautista looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now batting, catcher, Stephen Vogt.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The relay throw, and the ball's thrown right by him at third. So one away in the Toronto third. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Hit on the ground out to short. Reyes has got it. Great stab, but they extend their lead as the runner comes around to score. Ready for another chance? Kendrys Morales. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. And now a curveball blocked by Darno. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Easy one to lay off as that one's in the dirt.
That's one of those plays right there. It won't be in the box scores. To block that pitch right there when your pitcher's in trouble, that's a big play.
The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. One run is scored. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve has it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Sammy Lopez. And they are squarely into chip away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Bautista has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second. Baseman Jose Altuve.
Second baseman Jose Altuve.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is fouled back and out of play. One and one, here it comes. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Into the box, Evan Gattis. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pillar ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping into the box, Ronald Bell.
Ronald
From the stretch. And he takes ball 1. For Gattis, that's his first double on the year. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he'll ultimately decide against risking it as he hangs on at second base with 2 away
Third
now.
baseman number 4.
Digging in, Wilmer Flores. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Morales is there for it. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Chauncey Foss comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gaddis racing back at the track. The wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The batter, left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. Stuff just hasn't been there.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Stephen Vogt. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Batista. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And Wright running hard around second. He's heading for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Center fielder number 12.
Into the box now, Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Well, for Wright, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. That misses 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Travis d'Arnaud waits on deck. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Softly hit out to short. Tulowitzki. He's up with it. The throw. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
Up next for the Mets.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
2 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors for the Mets so far. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. 1-2, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bautista coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
The left fielder, number
Stepping up to the
32.
plate, Sammy Lopez. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball left side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors for the Mets so far. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Travis backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Gattis. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Ready once again, Ronald Bell. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This one's down to third. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So striding forward now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Hit back toward the mound, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Morales.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, this guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher in a night like tonight.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Bring up the speed into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 11.
Digging in, Kevin Pillar. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Ready now, Chauncey Foss. He's over. Sean Gilmore is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Hit back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. So stepping in, David Wright. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
David.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Juan Lagares. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In the dirt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
A runner at first with no outs here. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. So striding in, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Joe Biagini is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball. None out, runners at first and second. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Michael Conforto will get the call.
For the Mets, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Pilar. Still going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Here's the third Baseman Josh Donaldson. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning. Jorge Herrera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Pitching for the Mets, number 28.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
For the Mets. Now playing left field, number 30.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista.
From the belt, the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. And that's through for a base hit. Donaldson rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. Digging in once again, Stephen Vogt comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heavy sinker just stayed in. Inside, Josh Edgen.
Now pitching
First and
for the New
second
York
here with
Mets,
nobody out.
number 66. Josh.
Russell Martin will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Number 2.
Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Fastball's too high here, 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here it is on 3-0. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
First baseman, number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-0 delivery. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. ready with the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Kevin Pillar. He lined out in his Addison Reed is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. Coming to the plate again, Josh Donaldson, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gaddis looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Lagares. And that's the 3rd out. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Evan Gaddis.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Morales is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Bell. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Lays off 1-0. Jay Bruce will move into the on-deck.
Hitting for the Mets, number 19, Jay Bruce.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Wilmer Flores. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jose Bautista. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-1, here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone to lead off the inning. Russell Martin now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Lagares. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Kendrys Morales. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Ready for another chance? David Wright. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Freddie Freeman is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 6 home runs and 7 driven in. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's Juan Lagares. 2 hits in 3. At bats for him in this one. Curtis Granderson.
Pinch hitting for the number 3. Curtis Granderson. Now pitching for Toronto.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Defensively for the Blue Jays. Now catching.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
This one skied out toward right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Pilar's there. And the inning is over. So digging in now, Kevin Pilar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with Jerry's Familia. He's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Little chopper back his way.
Number 27.
And the leadoff man of the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Stepping in, Chauncey Foss. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Now playing center field, number 3. Curtis.
Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
The next 0-2. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit in the air to center field. Granderson is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Into the box, Jose Bautista. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's another 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Russell Martin.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 home to Martin. And a neck-high fastball that time. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Striding in, Michael Conforto. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Morales is right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Settling in now, Jose Altuve. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Drilled to the left side. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Here's the shortstop. Now, Jose Reyes.
Number 7, Jose Reyes.
Jason Grilli enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Jason Grilli.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bautista has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Standing in, Evan Gattis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Kendrys Morales.
Kendrys Morales.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Ready now, Devin Travis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Comes set and the 0-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Tulowitzki is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away. Rougned Odor will move into the on deck.
Number 15, Rougned Odor.
Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the New York Yankees. Baseball is next. Christian Yelich is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Echeverria now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Headley. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Holiday is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman, Starlin.
Here's a high pop-up. Shaw is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit in the air to right field. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit back up the middle, backhanded. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Justin Bour. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Gregorius is right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Flipped out the other way towards short. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Gary.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
This is on the ground over to first. Bour is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Andre Ethier, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. and a strike to even the count. 1-1. Gray gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Ready on 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bohr ranges to his right. And he'll step on the back. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball four. So coming to the plate, Travis Shaw. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Christian
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And he lays off for ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And that misses 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Christian Yelich goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard.
Second baseman Daniel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Castro's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Radford. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 35.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Gray ready with the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Ozuna will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. And here is strike one called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Swing and a little blooper to center. Murphy into shallow center, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Stanton.
Fouled straight back. Ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
First baseman.
Ready for another chance? Justin Bour comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next
Here's Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ethier is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Starlin.
Now a flare out to left center. Ozuna over to his left. One away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Gray ready with the 0-1. Now a swing by Ellsbury and an easy ground ball out to second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in for his second at bat, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Over to first, Gray, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Gray sets with the payoff pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ozuna retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Settling in now, Derek Dietrich. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Derek Dietrich
shoots this one over to first. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, JT Realmuto reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Now batting.
Striding in, Travis Shaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Holiday is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Yankees.
Into the
The
windup
shortstop.
and the pitch.
Didi
Hit down the line at
Gregorius.
first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box,
next for the Yankees.
Andre Ethier. 0 for 1 for
fielder,
him here in this one.
Andre Ethier.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Bounce to first. Bohr has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing
Now
in,
batting,
Radford.
number
He flew
35.
out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try it again. 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, left fielder,
Matt Holliday is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This ball's grounded foul. Gray sets. Here's the 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and in is Christian Yelich. Third
Leading
trip
off
to
for
the
the
plate
Marlins.
for him here tonight.
Center
0 for
fielder.
2 at
Christian
double-barreled
Yelich.
action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Echeverria now.
Shortstop.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Echeverria.
Tap down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Curveball that time, not even close. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there. Castro rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Shortstop, DD.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Struck him out. So 2 men are dead here, but there's still 1 big hit away from maybe opening this thing up a bit.
Right fielder.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
In there, 1-1. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Justin Bohr. He'll lead things off here. Aroldis Chapman. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Marcell Ozuna. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Now the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Designated hitter.
Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Durbin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 59.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. And 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Digging in the switch hitter, Radford. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. He pulls this one into right, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Ready once again, Matt Holliday. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Back to first, and they're able to take care of Holliday as well. A double play. Stepping up to the plate, Chase Headley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Gray gets the sign. Here's the 2-0. High pop-up. Murphy has a play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Travis Shaw is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Lined hard toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Brandon Barnes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Dylan Betances.
Brandon Barnes.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
1-2 now. Ball 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brandon Barnes goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Boy, not a good swing there. That
pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Starlin Castro.
And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Hit to third. Prado's throw to first gets him one away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Into the windup and the pitch.
Now playing center field.
And he takes ball one. One run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Third base.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. A couple of walks for him thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and so striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tyler Clippard is out from
now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 29.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury's after it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ozuna is retired. 2 down now.
The batter.
Digging in for his
59.
second at-bat. Durbin 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Castro gonna have to hurry, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Gary Sanchez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Didi Gregorius is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Andre Ethier, who could really use it. Aaron Judge will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Chris Carter will get the call to pinch hit. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.